Hello all, and welcome to my next video. I figured what a better way to follow up those Space Jam toys with Michael Jordan. Mafex number 100, and they pulled out Michael Jordan. I'm a huge Michael Jordan fan. He's one of my favorite athletes of all time. So yeah, excited to have this. This is my first Metacom or Mafex toy, so Mafex, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Either way, it's my first one I've ever gotten. And yeah, it's Michael Jordan in his Red Bulls gear. Got him on the side there. We got some stuff on the back. As you can see, he comes with two different heads. He's got a couple different basketballs and 3 different pairs of shoes, so cool. Super excited for this. There's actually another one of these. It's his Dream Team look, which is cool, but not. I'd rather have the Bulls. Now, if they made like everybody in the Dream Team, that'd be different. But yeah, so interesting to see if we end up with more of these. I know they're making, or it's probably already out. I'm not sure. I'm not getting it, but I know there's a LeBron James in his Lakers outfit for one of these. But I just was only interested in the Michael Jordan. So yeah, here we go. I watched The Last Dance a while back. That was fascinating. Okay. Kind of interesting. On the inside, it's got like the number 23 there. So there we go. He does come with a stand and a little holder for posability. So we'll take a look at that here in a minute. Something kind of cool. It doesn't come out, but the inside of the box is like a basketball court. Kind of looking from the POV of the stanchion itself and towards the free throw line. So that's kind of cool. I'm interested to see how this feels and how this articulates, just because I've never had a Mafex before. You know what? Before we actually get into the Jordan, let's just take a quick look at the stand. It's kind of your standard stands that we've seen come with like some Bandais. Storm Collectible has a couple, so it just opens up and closes around whatever you need it to. If you wanted to, you don't even have to use it for the Michael Jordan itself. Although if you want to create jump shots or a dunk pose, I'm guessing you would. Okay. There's like the bendable arm. And we have the base. Cool. As with some other stands, the base has 3 different pegs, one over here, one over here, one over here. That kind of helps a lot of times, especially with like balancing issues. Like if you're having trouble with it being just right in the middle, you could kind of move it to one of the sides, maybe disperse some of that balance. So yeah, I'm guessing either one of these could go. Probably put that one at the bottom right there. And there you go. Pretty simple enough. Do whatever you want with it. Cool. Okay, now on to the mic. There's a lot of different Michaels you could make if you wanted to. You could do, I know they have this one, and they have the Dream Team one. You could do them in the white Bulls jersey. You could do them in the North Carolina gear in his college days, if you really wanted to. You could do like younger Jordan when he kind of had hair still, like rookie Jordan. Maybe Wizards Jordan. I mean, there's all kinds of different things you could do. Really bad Bobcats owner Jordan. All right. Everything's just going to kind of fall out here, so I kind of want to be careful. Don't want to just dump like everything. Let's take him right out. I'm going to dump everything, but hopefully it just kind of all falls out a little evenly there. Okay, cool. So we have put some of this stuff to the side first. A bunch of hands. He comes with these like kind of open hands, kind of just standard hands. But he's got some like ball grip hands. There's a peg here to kind of put a basketball in his hand. Another one. We've got some pointing hands. Or if you really want to kind of get into it, more like some signal calling hands. We got another hand where you kind of can just palm a basketball. We have some closed-fisted hands. For those of you that want him to just like maybe fist bump or actually fight one of your other toys. And then we have these focus. Yeah. These sort of like kind of curled up hands. Not really sure what you would use these for. We got a couple of different basketballs. We got the one with the peg so you can hold it. And then we have basically the exact same ball, but with no peg. Yeah, no peg on this one. Cool. We have an alternate head. This is kind of a mouth open head. I'm surprised we didn't get one with his tongue out, like he's going for a dunk or driving to the basket. But we did get this one. It's a great likeness, too. I mean, and probably one of the more neat things to come with this are a couple different pairs of alternate shoes. On his feet are the Jordan 11s. Probably the best Jordans of all time. We also have some Jordan 1s. They even have his logo. And yes, they even have the Nike Air logo. A lot of licensing going on here. Those are not the band. Those are just the base Jordans. And then we have... I'm not sure which Jordan this is, to be totally honest with you. It looks like a couple of different ones. But if anybody knows, please let me know. I want to make a wild guess and say this is like the Jordan 4, 5, or 6, somewhere around there. It looks like that kind of early 90s Jordan. So, we'll just go with those. And like I said, he comes with the Jordan 11s. They have the 23 on the back. Got the Jumpman logo. Cool. So, all great stuff. And let us take a look at Michael himself. A couple things to note. He does have some, like, random plastic on him. Let's see if I can get that off. Kind of like those AEW figures when they have, like, this random plastic on them. I have a feeling on this one, at least, it could be so that the black wristband or his black knee pad there don't, leave dye marks on the plastic. That could be a thing, maybe. Not sure. Okay, I got the one on his arm off. Sorry, I was trying to straighten out his armband. So there we go. Now I just got to try to get the plastic off of his leg. Okay, that one came off a lot easier. Alright. Sorry about that. And here we go. The Mafex number 100 Michael Jordan. He looks pretty good. I mean, it's an amazing head sculpt. It's spot on. He's got some crazy articulation going here. A little bit limited by the pants, but you don't really need him to do some crazy splits or a kick or anything. Stuff going on here. I'm kind of feeling it here. There's waist, torso. Obviously the arms have crazy range. If you can see there, it's got the socket joints in the arms. He's got those double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. They go all the way back. Ankle stuff. I mean, it's a lot of articulation. And I know that they're kind of like Bandai's in that regard, where they have like this crazy articulation. He stands really well on his own, as you can see. Yeah, this is really nice. Let's see if I can. No, we'll look at that in a minute. Anyway, so yeah, there he is. He comes, like I said, the Jordan 11s are already on there. He's got his black and red knee pad. We have the Chicago Bulls shorts, NBA logo. We have his jersey, Chicago Bulls. Whoop, dropped him again. Keep dropping this. Jordan 23 on the back. If you wanted to, you could give him the 44 too, but I'd rather have 23, obviously. Yeah, the shirt and the shorts are one piece. They're actually sewn together, so it gets the tucked in look. That's kind of, if I had any one complaint at the moment, that would actually be it, is that it does kind of make the pants look a little baggy at the waist. It's not a major deal, but it does look kind of funny from different angles. But it is what it is. Ooh. Cool. Let's see if we can get... Switch out a hand here. Come on. It's kind of rough to get in there. Oh man. Okay, getting the hands off is easy. Getting them on was a little rough. I'm gonna have to kind of stretch those out. I just wanted to see if I could get the basketball in one of the pegged hands. There we go. So I put that one on. And there you go. He does have quite a bit of articulation. I know this isn't the hand you probably want to use to create a shooting motion over here, but just to show that He does have the articulation that with the right hands you can get a shooting motion. So there's that. Same thing here. If you want him kind of in that jump kind of thing, and then, you know, if you want to use the you could. I'm not going to I'm not going to try to do anything crazy with the posing right now, but if you wanted to, there you go. Kind of have him up, have the ball going up, take a jump shot, whatever you want to do there. Yeah, it works. I like it. It's pretty cool. I think the only Michael Jordan stuff we've ever really had is there's a collector's Michael Jordan figure that came with something a while back, and I can't remember what it was, but it was more like a little kind of statuesque figure. And I don't think McFarlane ever made a Michael Jordan. So the only Michael Jordans I think we've had before are like the what were they? They made the baseball and football ones and all that, like Play Action or something like that. Play Zone, Player Zone, Sport Zone, I don't know. But they were like little ones that had little actions, like the baseball players, you could twist them and they hit the ball. There were Michael Jordan ones of those. Those went on for a long time. But yeah, there we go. There is our Michael Jordan. You might notice a little bit here that he does have, if you're not careful, he does have a little bit of a problem standing. Maybe that one's just mine. But yeah, so there we go. The Mafex, however you say that, / Metacom, number 100 Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan. I'm glad to have it. As far as athletes go, that gives me what? Patrick Ewing, Dan Marino, Muhammad Ali, and now Michael Jordan. Pretty much that's like 4 out of my top 5. I don't know who I would put in my 5th spot, but I mean, yeah. Maybe if I can think of somebody, I'll go after their toy if they have one and kind of round out a top 5. I don't really do sports memorabilia or stuff a lot, but when I see one of an athlete I really want, I'll go after it, like the Patrick Ewing or the Dan Marino. Well, the Dan Marino was my brother's. I didn't even know that existed. But yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, awesome. If you're a Bulls fan, especially if you're a Michael Jordan fan, I think it's cool to have. If you're not, skip it. No big deal. I mean, it's just something I thought looked cool. I wanted it. Add to my little top 5 athlete collection and call it good. Yeah, thanks. And I know I kind of didn't go into this guy's way, like you can tell by the way he moves and the way I was holding it. There's way more articulation to this than what I was saying or what I was showing you. I was just kind of give you a quick rundown of what all's there. But yeah, thanks. And if you've had a Metacom before, then I'm sure you know what you're getting if you decide to get this too. I will catch you guys in the next video. Still not sure what I'm going to do next. But yeah, cool. See ya.